Hi my loves, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a tutorial on this look right here. I did some brown smoky eyes and nude lips, so if you guys want to see how I created this look, please stay tuned and keep on watching. Hello my darlings. So I've already prepped my skin. I just went in with my Smashbox primer water like always to prep my skin. And if you guys are seeing my hair and it's like flying everywhere, it's acting crazy today, so please just don't mind that. But we're gonna get right into the video. I am going to be doing a brown smoky eye with nude lips today, so I'm really excited. And we're gonna be using my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless, and I'm in the shade 120. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of that and put it on the back of my hand. And today I'm gonna be using my beauty blender to apply my foundation. Okay, next I'm going to go into my concealer. I'm going to be using my Sephora Collection Gel Serum Concealer. And to follow up, I'm going to go in with my MAC Prep and Prime Highlighter in Radiant Rose. So I named my highlight on my forehead a chicken foot, so if you guys ever hear me say chicken foot, then you'll know that I'm talking about my highlight. So let's get rid of that. And to set everything, I'm going to be going in with my Mercier translucent setting powder, and I'm going to be using a little bit extra under my eyes just because I'm going to be going in with darker eyeshadows just so I can prevent any fallout. Okay guys, so now that we're back and looking a little bit crazy, I'm actually going to go off camera and fill in my brows, and then we'll be back to start the eyeshadow. Alright guys, since we're looking a little crazy, we're going to get on in with doing the eyeshadow. I'm going to go in with my MAC Soft Ochre Pink Hot like always, and I'm going to be using my same hourglass brush that I always use to just prime my lids. Okay, and since we're done with that, I'm just going to take this really light eyeshadow and just set all of the primer. Just so it's easier for us to blend our eyeshadows, especially since we're going to be using darker shadows. And to start, we're going to be taking MAC's Soft Brown. Is it Soft Brown? Yeah, Soft Brown eyeshadow. Oh my god, I couldn't remember it. I haven't used this eyeshadow in so long. And I'm going to be taking it on a big E40 blending brush from Sigma and just blend that right into my crease. Right, now that we have our transition shade down, I'm going to be taking this brown shadow pencil from MAC. It's an old one from an old collection, so feel free to use any brown shadow stick that you have to use as a base for a brown eyeshadow. Okay, I know it looks crazy right now, but we're going to be blending it out, so don't worry about that. I'm going to take an E25 blending brush, and I'm going to just blend the edges out. Guys, I have to share a really sad moment. I just broke my Opal highlighter. Oh my god, I'm so angry. It was already kind of cracking because the powder's so soft that once you drop it, it kind of shatters, and it was fine for like months. And it just cracked. I'm so sad. I'm gonna try and fix it with alcohol later. Oh, that makes me so sad. Okay, but getting back into the video, I'm not gonna dwell on it too much because then I'll be really sad. But we're gonna go in with a flat shader brush. I'm gonna take Makeup Geek's Mocha. Yeah, Mocha eyeshadow, and just put this all over my lid. So just be careful not to go too much into the crease. You want to keep it just on the lid. So basically just like that, basically right on the lid. Don't go too high up because we're going to use transition shades there, and if you go too high up, it's going to look like you have a black eye. Okay, so now that we have our lid color down, I'm going to go into Makeup Geek's Cocoa Bear and take that on my Serum E25 brush, and I'm going to tap off the excess and go right into my crease. Just very little, and then I'm going to be going in with my blending brush and blending everything out. And don't go too much onto the lid, or else you're going to start buffing away too much of the eyeshadow that's on the lid. go back into my natural matte palette from Too Faced. I'm going to take the shade Nudie, which is this big one right here, and I'm just going to take my big fluffy brush, just very little of it, and I'm just going to go right on the edges of the shadow just to help blend it out. I'm just going to go back in with Makeup Geek's Mocha eyeshadow and just put a little bit back onto the lid just because a little bit of it got brushed off when we were blending. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the lid. Smoky eyes are super easy to do once you get used to them. Very minimal eyeshadow. You just have to get the technique down and you'll be good to go. So basically just putting color down onto the lid and then blending out and just repeating the same process over and over again and you'll get the hang of it. Trust me, smoky eyes are one of the easiest eye looks that I know of doing. So yeah, I'm just gonna go into curling my lashes. And I'm just going to go and put on a couple coats of mascara. Not too much though because I'm going to go and pop on falsies anyways on top. Oh, and if you're wondering, I'm using this Buxom mascara. And on my lower lashes, I'm going to go in with my usual MAC Extended Play mascara. And this, I love this for lower lashes. It just like makes them look so long and full. Have you guys been missing my planning videos? I've been missing doing them so much. I actually ordered a whole bunch of stickers from Etsy and I also ordered some stuff from Erin Condren for Valentine's Day. So I'm going to be doing a Valentine's Day plan with me. Hopefully my covers and stuff come in before Valentine's Day because I literally ordered almost 2 weeks ago and I just got the email right now saying that it's about to ship. So I'm hoping that I get it in within the next week and a half or so, which I don't see why not. California is not that far from here, so I don't see why it would take that long. But yeah, so if you guys are really excited about one of those plan with me videos for Valentine's Day, like this and leave a comment below. I'd love to know what you guys are looking forward to, and if you guys are doing planner with me, let me know and I'll check out your videos. Okay guys, so we're gonna go ahead and do the lower lash line. I am gonna take Mocha and Cocoa Bear and just mix it together on the same E25 brush, and I'm just gonna run that on my lower lash line. If you want it to be more precise, you could use a smaller brush like a pencil brush, but I like the look of the more smoked out version. Okay, that didn't really make sense, but anyways, I just like a bigger brush and I have more control with it because I'm used to it. So if you guys are newer, I would probably recommend using a pencil brush first and then blending it out, but since I'm used to using this, I'm just going to use the bigger brush. Okay, so the eyes are pretty much done besides lashes, so I'm going to go ahead and just wipe away this powder all over my under eyes, and I'm going to just use my Real Techniques brush to do this. Oh, I just got it all in my hair. Alright loves, I'm just gonna go and hop off camera, put on some lashes, and we'll be back to finish the rest of the face. Okay guys, so I just finished putting on my lashes. We're gonna go right into contour. I'm gonna be using my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette today. I'm gonna be mixing the, whoop, my hair's getting stuck to it. I'm gonna mix these two shades right here, but I'm gonna grab more of the one in the corner. I just like the mix of both of them because one of them is a little bit too cool for me and I like a little bit of the warmth from the middle one. So I like to mix both of them together. I have just like this big palette in front of me. I don't know why I have it in my hand. Ugh, dropping oh my god, I've been so clumsy today. It's like not even funny. Not that I'm not clumsy on a regular basis, but today is just like clumsy everywhere. And I like to take a little bit of the Subconscious, I think it's called. No, Shadow Play, the middle one, and just run a little bit of it kind of everywhere to bronze up my skin because it is a little bit more warm. I take a little bit on my neck. Okay, so let's go into blush. I think I'm gonna be using a MAC blush today. Alright, for blush today I'm going to be using MAC Melba blush, and I'm just going to go ahead and use the same brush that I used earlier. This is the F10 and it's from Sigma as well. And this blush is really natural. So I like using this when I don't really want too much of a blush color and I want more of my like contour or bronzer to show through. And I just like press it right into the skin and blend it out. So as you guys can see, it just gives like the most natural flush. I love this blush. I don't know why I don't wear it more often. I have it in a palette, so I just kind of forget about it. Whereas like my buff one is like always out since it's like in my row of like blushes and highlighters and stuff. Okay, so I think that's enough blush for now. Next we're gonna go into highlight, and I'm gonna be using my Opal highlighter, even though it's like all smashed up, which makes me really sad. Let's go into, I'm gonna use my highlighter brush that I use all the time, the F35, and I'm just gonna lightly pat this in here. Alright guys, so for lips, I'm going to go into my MAC lip pencil in Subculture. And on top I'm going to go in with my Sephora collection lip stain in number 13, Marvellous Mauve, I think that's what it's called. And just to nude out the lips a little bit, I'm going to go in with MAC's Honey Love right on top. Alright my loves, so that was the entire video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys liked it, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you guys want to see any other upcoming videos, please let me know in a comment below. And I hope to see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Mwah! Bye! Hi my loves! Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a review and demo on the new L'Oreal True Match Lumi Cushion Foundation. So if you guys want to hear my thoughts on this new foundation, please stay tuned.